Yo, what's up? This is Olympus Mons. There's a story out today that Buzzfeed is putting out there that uh, information on Michael Cohen and him giving information to Congress directed by Donald Trump, the president. They're calling it impeachable defense. Every single news network reported it as news. Of course, putting the disclaimer of, oh, we haven't cooperated or we haven't looked into the sources, but it doesn't matter if it's not cooperated. That's the whole plan for this thing, is just to put it out there. And what it did actually is you have some people on the Democratic side taking it, even they know it's just accusation, something that hasn't been proven to be true. They're taking that information and trying to greenlight their ability to gather information on, or demanding that they be told fully, about the information. So because it's an impeachable offense to. Because they hate Donald Trump so much that they want to, use this as a way to get him out of office as soon as possible. And, I'm watching different stories on CNN and MSNBC. Well, CNN mostly. Like, even though, here's the second part of the breaking news is that the special counsel, Mueller's office, came out and basically said, it's not accurate. We don't know what you are talking about, BuzzFeed. And even with that information, the people that are doing the investigation, saying that no, you're wrong. CNN is still out there trying to make something out of this story, and cutting into airtime, being like, well, could it be real? Could it be something that's accurate? When all the information is basically saying no. The people that are running this investigation are telling you, no, you're wrong. And they're saying, well, they didn't completely dismiss the story. They just said that it's inaccurate. I don't really care. I mean, the fact is that this plays on people's psyches. This plays on people to believe, and just the people that don't do research, that just look at the headline and they like, oh, look, see, it says right here, BuzzFeed says it. They investigated it. And this whole tactic of putting out a story like this, just like the Kavanaugh, just like the countless times that they try to bring up Manafort and Cohen, and Cohen saying there's a tape of Trump saying the N-word and that he's heard him say it, and it just adds to this thing that affects your psyche. And ultimately it is, with this right now, you have, I was listening to the editor of BuzzFeed say, well, okay, well, the special counsel has to come out now and explain what is inaccurate about it. They're in the middle of an investigation. They're probably the highest ranking people in law enforcement, and some BuzzFeed editor, is demanding on national TV that they open the books to you, and that because of your speculation, your fucking shitty journalism, that you're entitled to now for the Mueller investigation to be ended, or information to be brought out in an ongoing investigation. Like, that is normal. This is the world we live in, where the backwards is forward and the forward is backwards. You know what I mean? Like, an ongoing investigation is not completed because it's ongoing. So ultimately, they're just trying to put it out there and have, the same. It's just an excuse. It's like the same thing. Well, they left it vague. They said they used this sort of wording that it was inaccurate. They have to come and explain to us because we speak for the American people. No, you're putting the narrative out for dumb people to listen to, and just to grasp at the whole idea of Trump being a Russian agent. Some fear porn type of thought logic. This is the world we live in. This is what people are trying to get you, everyday Americans, to believe. So if you do believe it, you're being lied to. And that's the main thing of why I do what I do, why I make videos, why I talk into this camera to myself, is because you are being lied to. And they're affecting your soul, because you're actually taking this in as this is the proper way that you should be thinking. And when you go up against somebody that you disagree with, you use these same points to try to disprove the person that you're arguing with. And the points are accusational, they are unproven, and they're just sloppy. And it really it's like a grown child pitching a fit, demanding that that Trump be not the president anymore, B, that the investigation to be open to you, CNN, Buzzfeed, whatever ABC alphabet media organization that you want to talk about. This is not normal behavior, and anybody still watching CNN, I mean, this is a reason for totalitarianism. For the person that actually figures it out, that knows what they're talking, to take full control of everybody. And when they start talking this nonsense, you tell them, no, you are wrong, and you're not going to have that type of mentality, and we as a people are not going to stand for this. So, I am Olympus Mons. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And what I need from you to do is to subscribe, of course, and just to watch my videos, and then we hopefully we stay on the same pathway of the reason why you continue to watch to this point in this video, as in future videos. So with that, is Above Limits Podcast.